welcome to this session of Mathematics Primary 2. I'm Tia Lilian. Today's work is ranging from page 35 up to page 38. Let's remind ourselves, last time we multiplied different numbers using different tables. Hope you are trying to master the tables. I remember telling you, you must be knowing from table 1 up to table 12. You must recite them. Check behind your exercise books. Those multiplication tables are there. Let's start with this one. We have 6 times 5. 6 times 5. And we said that this one is the same as saying 6 groups of 5. 6 groups of 5. Now let's form the 6 groups of 5. This is number 6. Those are the groups we are going to form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 5. Each group is supposed to be having 5 balls. Let's put them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After forming those groups of 5, now we are going to put these balls together. We are going to count them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 6 times 5 we shall get 30. Okay? Then this was table 5. This is table 4. Now let's multiply. We have 4 times 4. Still when you use the word groups you shall say 4 groups of 4. Let's form the 4 groups of 4. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and then 4. Of these, we are going to put 4 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After doing so, now we are going to put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 times 4, we shall get 14. Now we have this one. 32 times 5. 32 times 5. And here we need to be very attentive on these numbers. Let's see why I'm telling you to be more attentive. Here we have, and we say that we always start from ones. This is where here we have ones and here we have tens. Then, under ones, we have there 2 times 5. Let's put our numbers in the circle. Then we come to our side work right there. 2 times 5. 2 times 5. Now here we are going to form 2 groups of 5. 1, 2. Putting that 5 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our answer here is 10. We are not going to write 10 directly here. Why? Because under ones, we always have one place value. Now this 10, we are going to write this 0, this number on our right hand, the first one, with the one with the small place value, or the one which is under ones. We shall write 0 here. We carry this number 1 to tens. We write our number 1 up here. Okay? Then we come to tens. We cross multiply. Here we shall have this. We put those ones inside our circle. We write 3 times 5. 3 times 5. We are going to form 3 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3 of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But there is this number up here that which we carried. We have to add it there on number 15. We've got here 15 plus this number 1 which we carried. Now if you add 15 plus 1, what are you going to get? Right, we shall get 16. Then we write here our number 16. Okay, let's see another number. We have here 13 times 4. 13 times 4. Still, we start from the place value of 1s. And under 1s we have there 3 times 4. Let's put them in the sack. Okay, then we write 3 times 4. And here we are going to form 3 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3 of 4. Meaning that we are putting there 4 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still, that answer which you've got is having 2 place values, of which we can't put that number here. Under 1s, when it is having 2 place values, of which we still have another place value. This way. Now what we are going to do, we are going to write this number here, the one which is under 1s, we are going to write our number 2. Then we carry 1 to the next place value, and that place value is 10s. We are going to carry 1, and now we should put it there up. Okay, then let's go to another place value. We cross, multiply, put those numbers inside the sack. We have 1 times 4, which is the same as saying 1 group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our answer will be 4 plus the 1 which we carried. That's number 1. This one, and when we add 4 plus 1, we shall get 5. That will be our answer. Okay, then here we have 25 times 3. 25 times 3. Okay, we are starting from the place value of 1s. We first put those numbers inside the sack. Then we write here 5 times 3. We are going to form 5 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of 3. We are going to put there 3 in each group. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Our answer here is number 15. Still, we can't put this 15 here. We have to write this one, the number which is under 1s, write 5. Then we carry 1 to the next place value, which is 10s. After, we are going to cross multiply. Okay? Then here we shall have 2 times 3, which is the same as saying 2 groups of 3. 1, 2. 2 groups of 3. When you put them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We shall have 6 plus the one which you carried, and we shall get 7 as our answer. Let's look at the last one under regrouping or carrying. Okay? Then here you have 16 times 3. 16 times 3. Still under 1s you have there 6 times 3. And 6 times 3 is the same as saying 6 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, after getting this, now you're going to put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now that's number 18. As we've been doing, we can't put that number here. We have to take one place value. Then this one under times you are going to carry it. Or you are going to take it to the next place value. Here we have 8. We carry 1 to the next place value. We cross multiply here. We get 1 times 3, which is the same as saying 1 group of 3. 1 group of 3, and the answer will be 3. Plus the 1 which we carried. 3 plus 1, we shall get 4. Then we write our number 4. Okay? Now let's look at word statements. Word statements about multiplication. Or you can say what the problems involving multiplication. It is still the same. Okay? Then our first number about word problems. But before we look at those statements of multiplication, under multiplication, we have some of the keywords. We have some of the keywords whereby when we find those ones, we shall use this sign. That's multiplication sign. And some of those words we have product. Product, if you find the word product in your statement, you just know that that is the keyword and it means this. Okay? We have multiply. Still when you find the word multiply, it will be a keyword and it will mean this symbol here. Now let's look at some of our examples and our statements about multiplication. We have the first one. We have 1 cat has 2 ears. 1 cat has 2 ears. How many ears do 8 cats have? 1 cat has 2 ears. How many ears do 8 cats have? Now, we are going to ask it in the easiest way. We are not going to draw those 8 cats. But what you are going to do, you are going to draw your cats like this. What you said, 1 cat has 2 ears. How many ears do 8 cats have? We are going to draw 8 cats with the 2 ears. Now, this is our, let's say that this is our first cat. We are going to draw our cat like that. This is our cat with his 2 ears. 1, 2. Okay? Then the second one, and you said we are going to draw 80 cats. This is the second cat with its 2 ears. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are our 8 cats with 2 ears each. Let's count and see whether we've drawn our 2. I mean our 8 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, those are our 18 cats. Now, let's count the ears for those 8 cats. Then the answer we get, that will be our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Our answer will be 16 ears. Alright, 8 cats have 16 ears. Okay, let's look at the next one we have here. Find the product of 4 and 5. Find the product of 4 and 5. And we said, what do we do first? When we find our word statements, we have first look for the keyword. Now, what is the keyword here? What is the keyword? Okay, it is product. And you are free to put even the sign or that multiplication symbol. That symbol to mean product. Okay? Now let's go. Here you have find the product of 4 and 5, and the word product means multiply, or it means this symbol. Now we are going to get 4 times 5. 4 times 5. What are we going to get? Okay, that will be the product of 4 and 5. Now let's come here to our side. What we get? 4 times 5 is the same as saying 4 groups of 5. Now let's form our 4 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, they're supposed to be 4. 4 groups of 5. Now we are putting 5 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to put them together. That's how we get that will be the product of 4 and 5. Let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Our answer will be 20. That's the product of 4 and 5. Now let's look at the next number. Here we have multiply. 110 times 5. Our keyword is already there. And the good thing here, they had even given us the symbol. But sometimes they can say 11 by 5 when they've not put the symbol and they just write the word by. Don't get confused by this. Okay? Now let's look at 110 times 5. 110 times 5. And we are supposed to start from the place value of 1s. That's where we always start from. Now here we shall have 0, 0 times 5. And teacher said, under 0 concept, any number you multiply it by a 0, you get 0. Okay. 0 times 5 we shall get 0. Then we come to the next place value. There we shall have 1 times 5. One group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our answer will be 5. We come to hundreds. There we have still 1 times 5, which is one group of 5, and our answer will be 5. Okay, now let's come to the puzzles. Here we have complete the tables below. Sometimes they can tell you complete this puzzle, or complete this puzzle, or these puzzles, any. But this one, they can term it as the puzzle, and this is the word puzzle. If you happen to find it, you just work it out, and see if they tell you to add, you add. Subtract, you subtract. But here they told us to multiply. This is the symbol or the sign for multiplication. Now, when I look at my puzzle, we have the first box, which is having 2 times. Then we have the next one, we have 2, 0, 3, 5, and then the last one, we only have there the dashes. Now what we are going to do? We are going to, this number, the one in the center, or the one in the first box, is supposed to be used on all those numbers which they've given you, or which they've given us. Now let's start with this. We want to find the answer here. Here now we shall get this number, the first box, which is 2 times. 2 times. Then we put this one. What we get, that will be the answer. And now this one, now it has become 2 times 2. 2 times 2. What we get, that will be the answer here. Now 2 times 2 is the same as saying 2 groups of 2. Now let's put our 2 groups. 1, 2 of 2. Now let's put the balls together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We shall get 4. Then we write our number 4. There, we complete the table there. Now we come to the next one. Let's go with this. Still, we first write the number in the center, which is 2 times. Then we add this one there, 0. And it has become 2 times 0. And we said any number you multiply it by a 0, the answer will be 0. Then you put it there. Okay, let's come to this. Still, first write the number in the center, which is 2 times. Then we put this one there, which is number 3. And this one is the same as saying 2 groups of 3. 2 groups of 3. Let's form them. 1, 2 of 3. We are putting 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Then we have our last one. Here, after finding the answer there, you write it in the box. Then let's come to this. Here we still first write the number in the center, which is 2 times. Then we add this one there, which is 5. Then this one will be 2 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After finding the answer, you put it in the box or in the table or in the puzzle. Any. Now our answer is done. Let's look at the next table. We have this table here, and this one is under table 3. This one is under table 3. Now you have here 0, 2, 3, 4. And they answered this one for you. They want you to find out the answer here, find out the answer here, find out the answer even there. And you say that this one is under table 3. Now we are going to be using this. We are going to be using this to multiply or to find out the answers. Okay? Now, let's first work out this one, which they answered for us, and see how they got this number 6. We shall get this one 3 times, because I've told you we are going to be using this, and this is table 3. Okay? Now we are going to get 3 times 2. 3 times 2. Because you are going to get this, we multiply by these numbers to find out the answers. But we have to first find out how did they get this number 6. That's what we wanted to first find out before we find these numbers. Okay? Now we have here 3 times these 2. Let's see whether we are going to get this 6. Now this one is the same as saying 3 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3 of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And when you put them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer will be 6. Okay? Now let's find out the answer here. How are we going to get the answer? We are going to get this 3 times 0. 3 times 0. What are you going to get? Here we don't need even to show the working. What you have to just have that 0 concept in your head and just say, she had told us any number you multiply it by a 0. What do you get? Okay, you get 0. Then you write our 0 there. We come to the next number here. We shall have 3 times this times the 3. Let's find out. And we see which answer we're going to get. Now what we are going to do here, this one is the same as saying 3 groups of 3. We are going to form our 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. 3 groups of 3. We are going to put 3 in each group. After doing so, now we are going to put them together. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer here is 9. 3 times 3 we shall get 9. Now let's look at the last one. Shall get 3 times this number here. 3 times 4. 3 times 4. What are you going to get? Here we are going to form 3 groups of 4. Now we are going to put there 4 in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The answer is 12. Then we put it here. When our table is now complete. Now let's look at the last table. Now we have these numbers. We are going to be multiplying using these times these. These times these. That's what we are going to be doing to find out the missing numbers there. All these ones are missing. We have to find out those answers, all those numbers which are missing. Okay? Now here, on this column here, we are going to be multiplying by 4 to find out the answers. Here, we shall multiply by 5 to find the answers. And here, we shall multiply by 2 to find the missing numbers or to find the answers. We always start with 4. Okay? Now here we are going to get 4 times 2. 4 times 2. We want to find out the answer here. We are going to form 4 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, 4 times 2, we shall get 8. Still, let's find out the one here. It will be 4 times 4. We are finding out the answer. We want to find the answer here. 4 times 4. What are we going to get? 4 groups. 4 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shall get 16. After getting it, then we put it there. Okay? Now, we still want to find out the answer here. We shall start with this 4 times this number. 4 times 7. What are we going to get? Now here, this one is the same as saying 4 groups of 7. We shall form 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's put them together and we see which answer are we going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The answer here is 28. Now let's see. 4 times 8. What are we going to get? This one, you will find it out for me. You will form 4 groups of 8. What you get, you put that answer there. Okay? Now let's come to this one. Here we have 5. We are going to be using now we have 5. You are going to say 5 times 2, because we want to find out the answer here. 5 times 2. You are going to form 5 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then here, still this one, I'm going to skip it. You will work it out for me. You will get 5. You just get 5 times 6. What you get, you put that answer here. Okay? Now let's work out this one. This one is supposed to be 5. 5 times 8. Now you are going to form here 5 groups of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's put them together. What we get, that is the answer, which we are going to put here. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. After we put it here. Then here, we are going to multiply using this. Now, I want to first find out the answer here. You are going to get 2 times 2. This one is the same as saying 2 groups of 2. And when you put them together, you shall have 1, 2, 3, 4. We write our number 4. This one, you will find it out for me. You will get 2 times 7. 2 times 7. What you get, that's the answer which you will put here. Then let's work out this one. 2 times 6. Let's find this one together. We are going to get 2 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the answer here. Now don't forget to find out these ones. Okay? Now let's look at subtraction. Here we have subtraction as another subtopic. We have here 8 chairs. Take away 2 chairs. Let's say that these are our 8 chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away 2 chairs. You are going to cross out 2. 1, 2. Now you are counting the remainder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 chairs. Take away 2 chairs. We shall remain with the 6 chairs. Now let's look at this one. 34 cats. Take away 12 cats. And we can't draw 34 cats. Take away 12 cats to take long. What you are going to do, we are going to rearrange these numbers according to the place values. We are going to rearrange these numbers according to the place values. Let's first put the symbols first. Ones, tens. Ones, tens. Okay? Now here write tens and ones. Here we shall have 34 cats. 34 cats. Take away take away 12 cards. Now let's work out this. Let's first draw our line in the middle, separate the place values. Now when I look at this, what we're going to first put first, this is our unit here. Our unit here is cards. Let's first write the word cards. Because we are starting from ones and under ones, I can see the word cards first. Now we come to this. Here we have 4, take away 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We cross out 2. 1, 2. How many have remained with it? 1, 2. We come to tens. We have there 3, take away 1. We are going to draw our 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. How many have remained with? 1, 2. Now the answer is 22 cards. Okay? Then we have card 6, take away 4. Card 6, take away 4. Still we are going to first put the symbols for the place values, ones, tens. I told you if we have a number which is just 1 digit, it means that that number is under 1 Even if they put 8, which is just 1 figure, just get know that one is under the place value of 1 After doing this, now we are going to rearrange these numbers according to the place values. We have tens, 1 Here you have 36, and we say this number 4 is under 1 We draw our line in the middle to separate the place values. And the ones we have there, 6, take away 4. Now let's draw our 6 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After drawing the 6, now we are going to cross out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have we remained with it? 1, 2. We come to tens, and the tens we have there 3. 3 take away 0. Okay, let's draw the balls. But still under 0 concept, just leave any number take away 0, you get that very number. Now our answer will be 32. Then here we have 55, take away 40. Still, we are going to rearrange these numbers according to the place values. 1 tens. 1 tens. Then here we have 55, take away 40. First draw a line in the middle, then we come to the place value of 1 Here I'm not going to draw the balls under 1 because let's use the 0 concept. Any number, take away 0, you get that very number. Now 5 take away 0, which answer are you going to get? Alright, the answer is 5. Then we come to tens, we have there 5 take away 4. Let's draw our 5 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cross out this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many have we remained with? 1. 55 take away 40. We shall remain with 15. Okay? Then let's see this. We have this one for which it is already rearranged. Now it's the matter of working it out. We have 824, take away 21. Here they helped you even putting the numbers under their correct place values. You have 1s, 10s, and then hundreds. Okay, now we are going to start from 1s. Under 1s we have 4. Take away 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross out 1. How many have remained with it? 1, 2, 3. We come to tens. We have 2. Take away 2. 1, 2. We are going to cross out 2. 1, 2. And we shall remain with nothing or 0. Then we come to hundreds. We have 8. Take away 0. Okay, let's draw the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 take away 0, we shall remain with 8. Okay? come to our next number. Still first row lines in the middle, separate the place values. We have these 2, take away 2. 1, 2, cross out 2, 1, 2. And the answer is 0. We come to this 5, take away 0. Any number when you take away 0, you get that very number. We come to this 7, take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've remained with 0. Okay? Thanks for being good listeners.